What's up, everybody? It's your boy Melly for our classic review, and today I'll be talking about my thoughts on another Batman animated film, Batman: Mystery of the Batwoman. First premiered back in October of 2003, and it was the fourth film of the DCAU. To you newbies, it's called the DC Animated Universe. And it was like between the end of the new Batman Adventures and the flashback sequence as depicted in Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. And before we begin, did you subscribe? Did you hit the bell? So, let's have the phone, shall we? So yeah, Batman: Mystery of the Batwoman, which of course is a plot where a new vigilante shows up in Gotham City, taking down a mob boss and the Penguin, but in ways that Batman does not agree. His first rule, never kill, of course, and a lot of others as well. And oh boy, despite the majority of returning characters retain the same as character design from the new Batman Adventure, the character animation is considerably brighter, more lively than the series. Rupert Thorne was featured in the original show Batman the Animated Series, but not in the animated adventures. As such, the animators had to create a new appearance for him, especially for the film. He has streamlined, seems to be, given the mega updates, compared to his older self from the DRA. What the animation was outsourced by ER Movie series writer Alan Burnett, and Michael Reeves wrote the script. Kevin Conroy writes his role as the voice of Batman. As I was saying, which continually with previously Bruce Timm developed Batman show Barbara Gordon's romantic relationship with Bruce Wayne, as mentioned in Batman Beyond, is coming to an end. Dick Grayson has left Gotham City to fight crime in Bloodhaven as Nightwing, as mentioned in Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, and later making a fleeting cameo in a episode of the later released Justice League Unlimited titled Grudge Match, which is set in the city of Bloodhaven, hence his absence in the film, although it is not explicitly stated, and Robin and Batgirl are much older than their depiction in the new Batman Adventures, but have not yet been forced to quit in the wake of the flashback events of Return of the Joker, as the film is set before those events, which, damn. The voice cast as usual. We have Kevin Conroy as Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, Kimberly Brooks as Kathy Dukens, Kelly Ripa as Dr. Roxanne Rocky Bayantin, and Elsa Gabrielli as Detective Sonia Akana. We also have Kira Sedgwick as Batwoman, David Ogden Sears as the Penguin, Kevin Michael Richardson as Carton Duquesne, Hector Elizondo as Bane, Robert Costanzo as Detective Harley Bullock, of course, Tim Dang as Kevin, uncredited, Bob Hastings as Commissioner Gordon, Ellie Marinful as Tim Drake Robin, Tara Strong as Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl, John Vernon as Rupert Thorne, and Ephraim Zebulon Jr. as Alfred Penworth, respectively. Cherry performance the single Bletcha Never in the Iceberg Lounge as herself. This is the only time in DC anime universe that Paul Williams and Henry Silva did not voice the Penguin and Bane, respectively. This film marked the final performance of Bob Hastings and John Vernon as Commissioner Gordon and Rupert Thorne before their deaths in 2014 and 2005, respectively, as well as being the final film for Hastings. It additionally marked the final film appearance of Ephraim Zebulon Jr. before his death in 2014. He reprised Alfred one more time in Justice League three-part episode Starcrossed in 2004. Which, damn. Sad one, isn't it? There was a silent bonus short film that was included in the DVD release of Batman Mystery to Batwoman back in October 21st, 2023, which was called Chase Me. Chase Me is a 2003 American direct-to-video animated short film, also based on the anime series The New Batman Adventures. The silent film was produced by Warner Bros. Animation and followed Batman as he chases Catwoman across Gotham City. The chase sequences are accompanied by a soundtrack mix of the quiet piano score and jazz-style score that plays up the chase. The film was written by Paul Dini and Alan Burnett, as was directed by Kirk Geda. It was co-produced by Geda, Burnett, Margaret M. Dean, Benjamin Michler, and Batman producer Michael Uslan. The score is by Lolita Ritmanis. Chase Me is also included as part of the main feature video streaming, such as in Amazon Video. As for the soundtrack, it's a long one. The soundtrack album, composed by Lolita Ritmanis, produced by John Takis and mastered by James Nilsson, was released on the March 29th, 2016 by La La Records. Both tracks and the score to the animated short Chase Me were included, which is a long one actually. How long? In 3 parts. At reception, Mr. Batwoman holds 60% Rotten Tomatoes, and DVD Talks gave it like a 3.5 stars out of 5, as recommended. And what's the story? Well, okay, from what I heard, after the events of the New Batman Adventures, Joker and Harley have been married and are on their honeymoon out of Gotham City. Which universe are from? Leaving Batman and Robin face a brand new mystery. A new vigilante heroine, the Batwoman, who mystery appears, which of course has arrived in the city with an identity is a mystery. While she claims to fight for justice, Batwoman forsakes Batman's code to never take a life, which is his number one rule, never kill. But she does. Which, of course, Batman must figure out who she is while stopping the Penguin and Rupert Thorne from selling illegal weapons to a fictional nation called Casnia. The two villains employ Carlton Duquesne, a gangster, to provide protection. Oh boy. Which, of course, there's a oopsie there, since Bruce Wayne, his alter ego, becomes romantically involved with Duquesse's daughter, Kathy, the crime boss's daughter, which is another problem. And this is like a funny one because we try to find out who the Batwoman is. Also, bring some villains like Robert Thorne, and also Penguin. They call him Bane for additional support to ensure there are no more losses as a result of the Batwoman. Soon we start getting little by little who the new characters are, like the new member of the Gotham City Police Department. What was her name? Detective Roxanne Rocky Valentine. But yeah, this is a whole lot actually. And the final battle scene is in the ship actually, with River Ford actually trying to, oh boy. Soon we finally get a plot twist and who's actually Batwoman. If you don't want spoilers, well, I'm not going to reveal it to you, those who haven't seen the movie, just for a safe case. But the film is actually pretty good. Same style as like the new Batman Adventures and Batman Beyond. It's during the flashback period. And remember, this is not hand painted. This is cel generated actually. If you recall, this is the second cel inked painted digitally. As you recall, the first one was Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. So this is like a continuation. And it's actually pretty good. The one part that makes me laugh is that in the open titles, it mentions that Harley and Joker are married. Which, Jesus. That explains the gag and Return of the Joker. The whole thing. By the way, I don't know. You do you. To me, I consider this movie pretty like a pass and good. What should I recommend it for you guys to watch? Yeah, sure, it's pretty good. We have Batgirl, now we have a Batwoman. Besides, what we saw last time we saw Batwoman in the DCAU film universe? Well, we know about in the comics, and she had an older appearance around the 1930s and the 1940s with a different design. Unlike this one, because Batwoman was wearing a yellow uniform, some type of mask, sharp ones forming of pointy ears, and she's wearing yellow-red and carries a purse with her. That was the original design of the Batwoman. In the comics, I'm talking about the older version, and this version, she's completely gray. She's kind of like Terry's Batman Beyond style look. If you look closely, except, yeah, they kind of look alike. Terry McGinnis's Batman uniform and Batwoman's suit, it looks similar, except she has a cape, while his does not have a cape. They both have the same Bat logo, the red Sigma, but different sides, depending on gender. Which, yeah, they're quite in similarity, so this is kind of like, almost like a prototype to where Batman got the idea of his suit from Batman Beyond. Once again, inspired by Batwoman's suit, or he had hired help from one of the women who made the suit. Yeah, there's more than one who played Batwoman. So yeah, people, those are my thoughts on Batman Mystery of the Batwoman. If you're curious to find out who the Batwoman is, I recommend watching the movie. It's pretty good. To guys who are fans of the Batman universe, this is for you. Until then, it also marks the day was Women Empowerment Day, a day for honoring the history of women. And why not honoring, like, fictional characters like Batwoman's first appearance against fighting for justice as well. So yeah, those were my thoughts on Batman Mystery of the Batwoman. Should I recommend it? Yes. If you've ever seen the movie, comment down below what was your favorite scene, favorite character. But until then, people, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video. And remember our goal to hit 1 million subscribers, or at least 500k, because we're aiming at our goal because on May of this year is our 11th anniversary, and we're trying to aim at our goal of a million subscribers, or at least 500k. So let's do this. Until then, have a great day, everybody. Have a great weekend. And also, peace out, and see you soon.